Hello, folks. 'Tis Sunday. I am currently on the road, heading out of town for a couple of days. So I'm doing a bunch of pre-recorded stuff, running up to probably maybe even through Jank Pack Thursday, depending on when I get back. That said, part one of what's going to be no doubt an epic mail day has arrived. Forgive the butchering of the envelope. I opened it to try to get into it so I didn't cut myself. But this one is coming from the Great White North, from Miles at Trading Cards. Link to him below. We were doing a trade. I just sent out his part of it today, actually. And he said that there was going to be a bunch of stuff, and it's so much that the envelope won't even give it up. But we've got packs. Ooh, and I did tell him I am a fan of weird packs. But to give him a shout out, and it is rightfully so, if you guys think I open some weird and unusual packs, you need to check out Miles' channel, because whenever I watch one of his videos, I'm constantly sitting there, literally with a pad and paper, writing down some of the cards that he has pulled, or that he opens, just so I can try to find them. So I said I am definitely looking for some packs to fill up the box. So Jank, he said he was going to send some packs and then some stuff we could open. So let's see. Wow. Like this is one of these, it's kind of pushed in because of where the camera's sitting, but when you're presented with a stack, it gets overwhelming. So we have a team bag. We'll look at the team bags, but let us just look to see what will be joining the box o' Jank. We've got, actually, Big League Baseball. Normal cards, they'll go into another opening, but I like Big League, big fan. All right, what is this? The International Motorsports Hall of Fame. Official car. I see a NASCAR legend on the back there, Junior Johnson. Unfortunately, this is an old set because he did pass away a few years ago in 92. International Motorsports Hall of Fame. There's going to be some awesome stuff in there. Yep. Ricky Martin trading cards? Let's go. Look for sequentially numbered facsimile signature cards. Well, if any of these are good, we're going to see if old Ricky Martin does TTMs. Ricky Martin trading cards from 1999. That's going to be interesting. Silly CDs Collectible Trading Cards Series. Premier Edition. Silly CDs. Oh, okay. So it's... is this like Mad Magazine / GPK meets the music industry? Has 33 different titles, 36 different puzzle pieces for 6 different puzzles. Wow. 11 different stickers randomly inserted. We're going sticker hunting. Oh, homies. I did a homies pack a while ago, and it was a really fantastic memory because I remember going to the bubblegum machines and getting the little homies out of the plastic eggs. I had fun with that. We're going to have fun with that again. New Kids on the Block. New Picks, second series. I think I have the first series in there. What do we got here? The Return of Superman trading cards. What is... All right, comic fans, comic friends, comic people. The hair. Someone can explain that to me in the comments. Well, hold on. Actually, what year is this? 1993. Never mind, hair has been explained. You're guaranteed... no guaranteed number of bonus cards per box. Odds of finding limited edition foil enhanced bonus cards are approximately 1 in 36. We're going to try to break that. Oh, that's going to be awesome. What are you? Leave Gravity Behind. Citizen ZG. So probably with that, zero gravity from... What? Interaction figures. ZG interaction figures required for play. Boost your performance. Okay. No, I like that. I said okay like I know what I'm doing. Fascinating. So as I can gather, some sort of interactive, like almost like maybe Warhammer with the little figures? I don't know, but I'm intrigued and I want to know. But we'll find out one day. Pokemon. Pokemon is not a game. It should be. It should be. These cards are not licensed or authorized by the makers of Pokemon. In fact, Pokemon makes us puke. Well, I like Pokemon, but we'll go from there. All right, now these, okay, I've seen a couple of these. I've heard of Overwatch. I don't know what Overwatch is. Am I a dinosaur? Like, I don't understand all these new games, but High Series Overwatch League. Blizzard. See, I like Blizzard when they were making the original Diablo, but that was ever so long ago. Ooh. Star Wars Galaxy. Look for foil etched cards. Star Wars Galaxy. See, this is exactly what I love. The fact that I'm sitting here 6 minutes into this or so, continually questioning what I find. This is the best part of the community and the trading card thing. To get stuff that you didn't know existed. Oh, I don't know, like Ricky Martin cards. And to have an opportunity to open them. Home Alone 2. It features the best line from Daniel Stern possibly in any movie. When they go in the house and he falls through that giant gaping hole in the floor. And he's lying on his back and he says, he just looks up and just, wow, what a hole. Lose it every time. Can't tell you why, but I do. Majestic. Vote for your favorite comics future stars. 1993. I'm trading cards. From Majestic. Oh, interesting. 100 card set featuring the artwork of nearly 100 exciting new and hidden talents. In 1993, I'm curious to see who that is. Randomly inserted in these packs are special foil lithograph cards of our hot packs and our most valuable player. Comics Future Stars also includes gold foil stamped subset of our comic artists, our star players. I love it. I'm fascinated already. And there's still more packs. We haven't even looked at the team bag. Oh, the Napoleon Dynamite cards. I've seen Miles open it. I've seen Cash and Dad open them. I have not opened them. We're going to have some fun with Napoleon. I want Uncle Rico throwing a football over a mountain or hitting, who was it? Who did he hit in the face with the stake? Somebody riding the bike. Was it Napoleon Dynamite or was it his brother? Can't remember. Whacked him right in the face with a stake. Almost died. Absolutely hysterical. Star Trek Skybox Master Series. Ooh. What? Okay. Yo Gabba Gabba. What? I've heard of it. Never watched it. I don't think my niece has even watched it. Yo Gabba Gabba. Oh, we're going to have some. Man, are we going to have some serious fun. And I think, honestly, Brian LCS pitched it. He said, hey, you know, why don't we do like I think a jank stream or some sort of multi-pack thing is going to be in the works. And I know some people that have some interesting packs, so we're going to see what happens there. I'm going to pitch an idea soon. What do we got? Tensai. Wait. Oh, Inuyasha. I have actually seen some of this anime. I rather enjoy it. Did not know that. And they made a trading card game? Man, there are some trading card games out there that I cannot wait to see. What in the world? Legends of the Five Rings. Yeah, that is a very difficult font. And Oni's Fury. Oni. Why does that ring a bell? I think it might be from watching people play Phasmophobia. 2001. Wizards of the Coast. Okay, so that's the same people that make Magic. That's going to be interesting. We got us a pack. Ooh. Like me some Heritage. I do like Heritage. And the one thing I always want to get, and I never find it, is the Heritage Minor League. And I'm going to get it one day. Bowman. Big fan of Bowman. pull some heat out of Bowman. I defeated... I'm going to come back to that thought. What are you? Magic the Gathering Conspiracy. 15-card booster pack. Conspiracy. Oh, I don't know what you are. But I'm not going to call you Jank because you're magic. Speaking of magic, Saviors of Kamigawa. Kamigawa, is that related to the Streets of Kamigawa? What year is this? Give me a year. Bear with me. I'm really enjoying just going through this and looking at it. And that's the fun, just going through it. Oh, double magic. All right. Well, you're going to go over here because you might be a Magic Monday unto yourself. A trading card sponsored Magic Monday. I think you will be. Man, look at that. That is incredible. That is beyond anything that I could have traded, anything that I've ever opened for. But, so we're gonna open these team bags because, I don't know, because I was like, oh, this will be good, but then on the back I see this, so we're gonna see just what in the world is in these team bags because this is gonna be some stuff. Lil DC Comics Bombshells, Batwoman. Wow. And this is going to be, yeah, baby. Abbott and Costello cards? They have Abbott and Costello cards? Oh, I need to find some Abbott and Costello cards. Yeah, The Wizard of Oz, classic scene. And see, now this is what I'm talking about. This is stuff that he shows on a normal day. It's like, I need to, trust me, I'm going to be watching my own video again, writing it down. Famous Americans. Oh, are these those historic autograph? I have so many of these historic autograph sets on my eBay watch list, but we have the Barrymore family. Who was the old one? Lionel? Herbert Arthur Blythe, stage name of Maurice Barrymore. Okay, Maurice. Yeah, Lionel, Ethel, and John were the big ones. Never heard of Maurice. Hagar the Horrible. I think the guy that currently draws it does sign TTM. So we're gonna see about that. Loved Hagar the Horrible. Ooh, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I haven't seen these yet, but Upper Deck has been crushing it with the Ror's Custody of Nebula. These are really good looking. Hey, Barry Bonds. The Barry Bonds, man. Still somewhere, there's a picture of young me, probably 3 or 4 years old, because it would have been right before Bonds was called up to the majors. There's a picture of me standing next to a normal-looking pre-ped Barry Bonds. Whoa. Japan Legends Reunite. What? Seiya Suzuki and Yoshi Tutsugo. I remember. Wow. That is cool. I gotta look into more of that. But this, ladies and gentlemen, I was too small to play quarterback, so they made me a 1/8 back. Har har. God bless you, Gordon Shumway, a.k.a. Alf. I knew Alf cards existed. I need to get me some Alf cards. Cool Papa Bell. He played... Oh, I was like, what is this? Okay, it's like some of the TCG sleeves. Cool Papa Bell, I believe, played for... I think Pittsburgh. I was going to say he did play a little bit for the Pittsburgh Crawfords and maybe the Homestead Grays, but I know those were the two teams that Josh Gibson was bouncing back and forth. But I actually don't have a Cool Papa Bell card, and I'm really excited about that one. Brian Reynolds, we'll see what this young man does, how long he stays in Pittsburgh. But we will see. Another Barry Bonds. This is a nice looking 88 Donruss. Real nice 88 Donruss Barry Bonds. The great one, Mario Lemieux, Salt Lake Gold, and Simone Gagne. Terrible Penguins uniforms, though. Oh, there's one I haven't seen, and actually I don't think I've ever seen that one from 91 Fleer, the most bright yellow thing ever. But Junior and Bonds, second generation stars. Exactly, Bobby Bonds and Ken Griffey Sr. Pops, one of the sad parts in life is I was just far too young, or born a little too late to actually get to see like Willie Stargell play, and I was born, like, when did he, was it 71 or 72, New Year's Day of 72, so almost 10 years after Clemente died, but I never got to see Stargell play, always wanted to. Pirates, they'll be good one day. My eye isn't twitching at all. Ooh, player of the decade, Mike Trout. Yeah, you know what? He very well might be. Mike Trout is amazing. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. So we got some music. I've seen the music cards. Motley Crue. Nice. Now I've got a couple songs in my head. Pink Floyd. Here we go. Is it just me, or in this shot especially, does Pink Floyd look like they wish to talk to you about your car's extended warranty? I don't know. Talons of the Emperor. Prosecutor. Talons of the Emperor. What in the world are you? Warhammer. Okay, see, that's why. Because I actually am very, very, very unfamiliar with Warhammer. They did a... Hello. Hello, nurse. Crimson Goddess. Reversal Special. What? Let me see if there's anything on the back, if it's safe for human... Wait a minute. WWF. Who be this? Fortitude. They make a WWF trading card game? Man, Miles, you are sending me down some rabbit holes. No, is that... Wait a minute, is that... Are you kidding me? Gil Meloche, is it Gilles or Gilles? But that is a signed, old school, real old school, vintage North Stars. Wow. Okay, that definitely... Okay, there's a couple signatures, but Harold Snep's epic mustache. Do not recall ever seeing whatever warm-up or jersey he was wearing for the Canucks. 1992 Kentucky Derby. Whoa, hang on a minute. Oh, and it's a die cut? Pat Day, 1992 Kentucky Derby. It's official. This is my first ever horse racing autograph, although weirdly I have sent one out. That is so cool. Oh, and by the way, there's still another team bag, so bear with me. This is a long one, but believe me it is worth every single part of it, to be sure. All right, we got some from the Batman. That's right, he was the Riddler. Good old Drew Barrymore. Hey, we saw her family not that long ago. Grease. Thunderbirds or Go. Oh, so many great TV shows. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. I successfully got Valerie Bure, the husband of Candace Cameron. Maybe I'm going to have to see if I can get the husband and wife combo. Would it be the first time I have a husband and wife combo autograph? Yes, because I tried Christy Yamaguchi and she didn't sign, but her husband did. The Turtle movies. Love the Turtle movies. I actually sent out to Kevin Eastman. We'll see. These are the kookiest basketball uniforms. I don't know, man. I think I would rock the crap out of that. What are you? The Acne Club. I don't know what you are, but I'm fascinated. An unblemished record. Scooby-Doo 2. Who done it? I actually haven't seen Scooby-Doo 2. Is that Peter Boyle? Mystery Inc. has saved Coolsville from the monsters, but who's responsible for making them? Let's see if you can unmask the evil masked figure. Is it Old Man Wickles? Well, obviously it's Old Man Somebody. Has nobody ever watched Scooby-Doo? Ooh, is that a Spidey sticker? It is a Spidey sticker. I have to find something to do with you. You go up there for now. How do you find this, man? Stealth microchip monkeys. We got Flipper. No, we don't. We've got the Warren. Oh, Jim Warren 2. More Beyond Bizarre. Looks like something you'd get at a gas station on, like, Black Velvet. Oh, X-Files cards. Yeah. Get me some David Duchovny. Ooh, vintage motorcycles. Old Indian. My Uncle Tom had an old Indian motorcycle. Cannot recall what year it was. Dad, if you're watching this, put it in the comments. Let's friggin' go. That's all you need to say about that. Just let's go. A peek into the future. According to whom? Back to the Future 2. Boy, did they screw up. Did they lie to us. Lieutenant Uhura on Star Trek. Which one is this? Master Series. Okay, we got some of those, so that's what we're going to be looking for. Those are cool. Sliders. Oh my god. I haven't thought of sliders in ever. No. Oh, okay. Reboot games like Super Freak? It's Graceful Jones. What? Reboot. Man, I have never seen... Aw. It's a caroling Pooh Bear. I think my niece will like that. Snaky Pete. This is, not the awesome All-Stars, but Greatest Gross-Outs, or one of the two. I can't recall. The Princess's Suitor. Quest Reward Amulet of Eternal Beauty. Okay, so this is a trading card game. Laselda the Grindlewood. Battle card. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is, but I love the artwork. Black Hawk A Nova. What are you? Battletech. Man, I need to get into some weird trading cards. Weird, I can't see that card. Just an empty sleeve. Hangar 18. Ed Repka. Ooh, now we're getting into some, like, 80s and 90s horror, which I know he and I both like. So something's going to come from that. Believe me, you. Hangar 18. Ed Repka. Rock cards. That is cool. Like, you can't tell me that's not a movie poster from 1994. I defy you to tell me that it isn't. Look out behind you, Indy. Yep, Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. Chris Kirkpatrick. To the TTM pile with you. MC Hammer. To the TTM pile with you. Pam Labyrinth. I did not know they kind of ripped on Pan's Labyrinth. Great movie if you've never seen Pan's Labyrinth. I really liked it. Business Freak of the Week. My head just tilted. Folded corners to separate. Peel sticker from hang. Oh, these are stickers. Man, I know we've been going a long time. For anybody still with me, thank you, because I am enjoying myself thoroughly. And guess what? There's still more to come. Poor Rabin. He's been a bad boy. Dune. I was like, that looks too familiar for me to not know what it is. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I do remember the original miniseries. Ooh, you're pretty. Oh, the Ferrari Dino. Yeah, founded by Enzo Ferrari, who, mind you, had a vast dislike for any civilian that purchased any of his road cars, because from what I understand, the only reason they started marketing Ferrari to the public was to get money for the Ferrari racing team. And I guess he had a very special hate on for people that actually spent money on his cars, so that should tell you. Ooh. It's a dinosaur sticker. No gum, thankfully. Tom's Chewing Gum. Touchstone, 1985. Baby. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Somebody's going to help me and laugh at me like, you didn't know. We got Kylo Ren. Sorry, dude, you are nowhere near as scary as Darth Vader. Sumo card. I've heard tale that there are sumo cards out there. It is a sport I am completely enthralled with, fascinated by, and I really, really appreciate sumo. The tradition of it, the beauty of it. I'm going to have to look for some sumo cards. Here we go. Whoa, no, and Rhino is numbered? See, I love me some villains. And Rhino's a good one. 450 of 999. Dude, too much. You've gone well beyond anything that I sent you, so believe you. Believe me, you. I tried to say it right and I can't, but numbered Rhino? Holy crap. These, oh my god, the Ultra Avengers, what a beautiful series that was. And they are thick boys. They got some chunk to them. And because I was like, oh, only 18 cards in a box, and then I opened it, and this is a green of Dormammu? Dormammu? Comic Friends, help me out with him. Couple more cards. We got Black Widow team-ups. Who'd Black Widow team up with? Spidey. Interesting. Black Widow and Spidey team up. Back to square one. Good old Krusty the Clown. This special card is number 251. The Simpsons trading card game. Again, Gentleman Jim Corbett. They made like old school boxing KO. Gentleman Jim Corbett. But knocking out bare knuckle champion John L. Sullivan in 21 rounds in 1892. Lost the title to Bob Fitzsimmons. I got to look for this set because there's some old school boxers that I would love to see on some cards. I'm going to have to see if they're on there. Like Professor Mike Donovan, was he the grandfather or father of Art Donovan, the football player, but is in the Boxing Hall of Fame. And Fritzy Zivic, Pittsburgh legend. Not many people know about him, but you should. Cherry Bomb's Best Lady. Oh, she was my first movie crush, and it was because of this movie. To the TTM pile with you. Dude, I went almost a half hour on a mail day of beyond epic proportions. Man. Miles, thank you. Like, you have well exceeded anything that I could have possibly sent to you or could send to you in the future, but it won't be for the lack of trying because I have some, I've got some good ideas now, and I'm going to put out some emails to some people randomly that I know about getting us some interesting cards, but it's just, I'm overwhelmed, truly overwhelmed. Thank you, Miles, thank you. Link to his channel down below. Make sure to check him out. Watch all the crazy stuff that he opens because it puts mine, as you can see from the selection of stuff that he has sent, it puts anything that I do out of this little box to shame. But by the powers of Jank United, something good is going to come of this. So thank you so much, man. Let me tidy this up. Got one more thing to open, and it's going to be a long Sunday video, so I'm going to timestamp it. Please, if you don't want to stick around through the whole thing, watch it in chunklets. Whatever you'd like to do, just make sure to give the two channels featured in this video a sub just for being absolutely incredible. So, Miles, off to I can't... And the best part is like, this is the beginning of the week, although, you know, bouncing around pre-film and whatnot, but rambling aside, thank you so much, man, and we're going to pause, I'm going to reorganize, and then we're going to hit the other mail day, then we're going to wrap this up, and I'll have some timestamps for you down there. Thank you so much. Bear with me 1 second. All right, we are back with the second part of the mail day video. Tom Selleck stays because Tom Selleck. I'm really looking forward to this one because within this, you know, conveniently sized, comic book sized cardboard mailer is a giveaway win from Philtastic Comics and Art. I've shouted out Phil before. You definitely need to check out Phil. Link to him down below. He does his Last Week Today live stream every Saturday, 11 Eastern. It comes on after Brian, LCS, who does his Breakfast with Brian, who follows Fanboy Prime in his Saturday stream at 8:55 Eastern, and then even Madam Blaster is doing a 6:30 a.m. Eastern time stream, which one day I might actually wake up for. That said, I want to give away on Phil's live stream. He does a giveaway for a couple of books. No way, Phil had, look at this. See, here's why I'm completely lacking. Phil has his own stationery. I need my own stationery. Zach, thank you for your patience while I put your prize together. Dude, man, the fact is that, you know, nobody ever has to apologize, honestly, for any sort of delay because, you know, you guys are being amazing to me, you know, and honestly, I don't think I deserve it. And the fact is that you take the time to do this, like the mail before, any mail, you know, in the previous segment of this video, any mail I've ever gotten from anybody. Never, ever, nobody ever has to apologize for anything, trust me. A couple of extra books, hope you enjoy them. I definitely will. Thanks again for your support. Thank you. Peace, love, and comics. Phil-tastic. So make sure to check out Phil, Mrs. Tastic, and Baby Tastic on Saturdays, 11 a.m. Eastern on his channel. And I know I won a couple books, and there was one especially, I think it's this one right off the top, that I was really super excited for because, is this it? No, I'll find it eventually. One of the artists is doing a signing. I think it's a CSG signing. I can't remember. I have it bookmarked, but I'm going to send in the book to get signed and graded as well. We got Catwoman number 45. That's actually, it's this one. The variant cover, the Jenny Friesen cover. Beautiful book, and she's doing a private signing, I think sometime in September, and I'm sending that in. I didn't even know about it until Phil said it because I said, man, I really like that cover. He's like, well, she's doing a signing. Old school Ghost Rider. Look at that. God, that is beautiful. That seriously, I nobody can ever say that comics aren't works of art. And people that ever have gotten down on comics, like imagine how many people who had their first experience with literature, current events, popular culture, or even history, depending on the book, through comic books. So we will not have any negative talk about comics. Is that Tomo Crusade? Ooh. That is pretty. Sorry, I got distracted. Obviously. Ooh, and a Walking Dead. I have a couple of the Walking Dead trades. I actually am curious if Kirkman signs. He might. We're going to find out. But this is Walking Dead number 59 from Image. Beautiful looking book. And it's at that point you're like, where do you even go from there? And I only won 5. He definitely included a bunch of extra. Marvel Comics presents Cyclops of X Factor, Shifting Alliance, plus 3 other all-new features. These are... And people are going to get on me, and I honestly don't. Spinetix just did one the other day about some Silver and Bronze Age comics he picked up, and they're beautiful, and they have that, you know, the older look. But, man, for the life of me, I cannot remember the different ages of comics. Please somebody enlighten me, or I will get enlightened at some point. We got here, Agent of... What is that? Oh, okay, it's got periods. Agent of World. Ooh, number 1. Love me a number 1. I have no idea. But the cover is cool. I am drawn in and intrigued. And I want to know what World stands for. X-Men Classic. Loved the X-Men back in the day. Oh, there we go. Right in the wheelhouse. 1990. Was that? I have to look through the camera. 1993. X-Men Classic, number 89. Don't think I've ever read the Classic line. Rogue is not Public Enemy. She is just Rogue. Wow. Oh my God, I haven't thought of these names in a while. Mr. Sinister and the Nasty Boys. Not Knobs and Sags, but the comic Nasty Boys. That is really, really nice. The all-new, all-different giant-size issue of X Factor. I liked X Factor, and I've never seen this one. Ooh, 30th anniversary, The Incredible Hulk. But this, our final book, Contagion Catwoman. That is really nice looking. Welcome to Gotham, City of the Dead. Oh, well, thank you. We got Dixon, Ben. Wow, I have never heard of that. What a way to, seriously, what a way to start a week with absolutely epic mail. And this one I am really excited to get prepped and sent out to get signed. And I think you can actually get it slabbed there as well. I have the details there, but I am, as soon as he said that one and then there was the signing, that's the next mission. This one is getting signed and possibly graded because I don't have a comic slab yet, and I am going to get one. It could be reserved for maybe a Turok #1, but we'll see. That Turok #1, man, that's been making the rounds, but man, these are amazing. Just do a quick reflip. Oh, that Ghost Rider. God, that is so cool. Is it Tomo? Sure, her hand is up there, but how you doing? The Walking Dead Deluxe, which feels like a thicker one. Cyclops of X Factor. Agent of World. X-Men Classic. X Factor, which I just love. Old school Mr. Sinister. And Contagion Catwoman. Phil, dude, thank you. And on top of just being an incredibly awesome, generous human being, the man is a very, very talented artist. He has shown a bunch of his sketches. Check them out. They're awesome. Phil's a good guy, good channel. You're going to learn comic books. And he's even started doing cooking with comics. He's a Ted Lasso fan. And if you ever needed to know anything about the Skrulls, just go to Phil, check out his shorts. That sounded... Actually, no. I'm leaving that in. That sounded exactly as I intended it to. And on that note, we're going to wrap up this Mail Day video. Thank you for anybody that stuck around. Thank you to Miles at Trading Cards. Thank you to Phil. Links to both of their channels down below. Please make sure to go sub them up and just continue to spread the love throughout this community because these two guys absolutely have. And I'm truly, truly overwhelmed, humbled, stunned, at a loss, whatever phrase you wish to use, it definitely applies because thank you. The both of you, thank you very much. Thank you all for watching. We will see you next time.